Happy Sunday!
Happy Saturday!
Sunday! It's Sunday, and we're actually going to a new church. It's not a new church. It's the same church. It's related to the other church. But David and I have to do a training for Vacation Bible School. I didn't have to do a training for the other church I did it for. So I go to a meeting. But you know what? The more training, the better, right? So it's the same church, just a different location.
And me and I are going to class, right?
Yes, you are going to class.
2 times.
Yes, that's the plan.
I forgot my Bible. I was gonna get it.
That's okay. So we will see y'all afterwards.
It's probably $7
Yeah, those are little things they get when they answer questions correctly. Okay. See ya.
And when you win games, well, you don't have to win games. You still get some. When you win games, you don't get as much. But if you get first place in a game, you get 1,000.
Oh, that's a lot. That's
And
top prize.
The only other way to get 1,000, I think, is memorizing the memory verse.
You should be doing that. And today, I'm going to be asking, you're not going to be like last night and crying when I ask you what you learned. I know you were tired last night. You don't have to eat the applesauce. But I want you to listen and be able to tell me what you learned today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
This is a real story. This is a story of heartbreak and quite a lot of confusion. But still, it's also a story that teaches us valuable lessons about what to do when the unthinkable happens. Now the setting is that we have 3 siblings, Martha, Mary, Lazarus, and they live in a village called Bethany outside of Jerusalem. At this point, Jesus is another part of the nation, and Lazarus has fallen ill. He's becoming very sick. And it says in John chapter 11, verse 5, now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. So, when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed where he was 2 more days. And then he said to his disciples, let us go back to Judea. Did you notice that these 2 sentences did not match at all? Because what we wanted to hear is Jesus loved Lazarus, so he rose up immediately and he walked to him to be with him in his time of need. You don't want to know that Jesus loved Lazarus so he did nothing, so he stayed where he was. That sounds illogical. Later on, he actually arrives, verse 17. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Verse 20, when Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed at home. Lord, Martha said to Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Some people might say that Martha accused Jesus. But honestly, I don't hear accusation. I hear pain. I hear hurt. I hear a heartbroken person. And what Martha has to process here really is even more than the fact that her beloved brother is dead and she will never see him again. She also has to process the fact that the only one who could help, the only one who could heal, chose not to. The only one who she thought would always be there for them and release the power of God and do the impossible, chose to be elsewhere. They asked for Jesus to come. They asked for Jesus to help, and he did not come, and he did not help. The big question is, where was God in all this? Where was God in all this? But still, through this story and what's about to happen, we learn how to position ourselves and what to do when we're faced with similar situations ourselves. And
How was your class?
Good.
What did you learn about? Remember I told you to have something to tell me.
You got a lot of
Jules.
jewels, so you must have answered questions.
Actually didn't. There weren't any questions or get.
Well, how'd you get jewels?
They were just handing out jewels.
It was games, yeah. Games, and I won.
Oh, okay.
There's one game that I won that. There's one game that my team won both times.
Wow.
It was in the first service. It was bubble flip.
You
I was
didn't,
in the first round of it.
you didn't have to answer questions or anything?
No.
You're just flipping bottles.
Oh.
Were you at a bar?
That was a game. That was a game.
Playing Flip Cup.
You get
Yeah,
those
that's
from
what it
winning
sounds
games
like.
from doing games too.
Okay, well, Jesus had to be in there, or God, or something.
Some kind of message.
You heard it twice, so you should know
I
it.
forgot the name of the main person.
Well, what happened? Describe it. Mommy may be able to tell you.
Oh.
Okay.
Abraham, Moses, Noah, Adam, and Jesus,
Lazarus.
Paul,
Hannah, what did you
Let's
learn?
start with a J.
Joseph,
Jacob.
Jeremiah,
Sawboy.
Jezebel.
No.
Jeremiah.
She says not a boy.
Oh, Jessica.
No. No.
Jehoshaphat. I don't know.
Girl, in the Bible it starts with a J.
I think it also has somewhere in the name. I think it also has a B in it somewhere.
You can't tell me what she did?
Mommy,
Well, she had a well.
can we go to Graceland? No.
Was she sick?
No.
Was she praising Jesus?
No.
Was she...
Did she need prayer? Did she get healed? Did she fall down? What?
Did she die?
No.
Did she have a baby?
No.
Oh my goodness. What did
So
she
you didn't
do?
listen.
What did you do? What did she do?
Well, she was kind of a sinner.
Okay, we all are.
Kind.
A kind sinner? I guess that's a good type of sinner. Right? Just being nice to you as she does it.
She's apologizing while she's hurting you. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, James. Anything? Okay, what else? Did she
You
do?
were there for like an hour just trying to figure out how
2 hours. He's there for 2 services.
Let's come back to him. Hannah, what did you learn?
Okay, well, answer
You can
then.
Tell us, 'cause we need to go. It's hot.
Next.
Then think. We can go to Hannah and come back to you. It's okay. Hannah.
One person I don't know who sent 2 spies, and then this spies knocked on this lady on her door, and then
Okay.
they came in.
Uh-huh.
She opened the door, and then they came in.
Okay, so it was, she was a bet. She was a sinner. We can't really say what kind of sinner she was. She loved to love. Let's say that. And not in a good way.
Okay, Jezebel.
Well, and then she let the guys come stay in her house, but then
the king heard there's spies, and then he sent.
but did they destroy the
to
city? But
Armenia?
her city didn't get destroyed.
No.
Wasn't that story? Oh,
He sent 2 guards, I think, and then she told that they didn't see them, but she doesn't know where they are now. But she told them that they won't be too far, so they left. But the spies were hiding on the roof, and then eventually they left, and then they left. But the spies told who to put like a rope or something on the.
To let them down.
No, they were already holding something. I don't know why they wanted like a rope or something on the window. They put it on the window, and they went, and then they left, and then.
Oh, so they knew what house she was at, right?
Yeah.
So so her house wouldn't be destroyed when they came back, right? Am I telling the right story?
No.
Okay, well, tell me one good thing that happened today.
Didn't finish the story.
We don't have time.
Well, finish your
We don't have time
story.
for that. No, we don't. We need to go.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, tell me one good thing that happened.
Playing games.
Okay, tell me one thing you didn't like.
There's nothing.
You liked everything? Okay, good. Okay, Hannah, your turn. What did you learn about today?
Oh, there is one. There wasn't any snacks.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
I'll be the first of this. I didn't have any snacks either.
Okay, so y'all are hungry. Okay, so Hannah, all right, Hannah, what did you learn about?
We're not going to be going to this one. I wasn't hungry,
Well, that's good.
What did you learn?
but some of my friends were hungry.
I bet they were. Mommy's hungry. Okay, so what did you learn? Can you tell me what you learned today, baby? You were in 2 services, so you should remember it. There's Jesus in it. There's Jesus there. Jesus. God. Oh yeah, it's in my place. Hallelujah. It helps when they bring Peter and John.
I had a paper.
Did you learn about Peter and John, Hannah?
I need the...
So you got some bucks. Hannah? You're looking at me.
Cassie, you're holding the papers.
Hannah, did you learn about Peter and John?
Show her the papers.
Huh? What'd you learn?
I had to get 2.
Today I learned Peter and John saw a man who couldn't walk.
Yeah, but because I did 2 services.
So, okay, so you saw a man who couldn't walk and then Peter healed
I
him.
said sticking to the book. You're just sticking to the book.
Did Peter heal somebody, Hannah?
Okay.
Did Peter
No.
heal a man who couldn't walk?
Yes.
Did he not heal? He didn't heal just his legs. He also healed his feet and made him really strong. Did they tell you about that? It was more than just healing where he could walk. They made it really strong, making really strong feet. Okay, one good thing.
Do you like the big dollhouse?
Did you like the?
Daddy,
Hey,
just
pick it
walk
up.
your water.
Did you like the good? Did you
Pick
like
it
the
up.
big hat dollhouse? The slide?
Pick it up, James.
I just locked my water. I can't pick it up.
Okay, don't worry about that. What do you like? Did you like the slide? Did you like? What'd you like?
The other one hurted my bottom.
What hurt your bottom? The slide? Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
green one.
Okay, so that's one thing you didn't like. What did you like?
Did you like the big dollhouse? Anything new that you played with today?
That.
You just say you didn't like anything?
Nothing you like new?
That.
Okay.
All right, Daddy. So, what did you learn? You learned that your wife is correct.
No?
Yes.
Learn,
Yes, you learned your wife was correct.
you
Just because you get upset doesn't mean you can leave a church. You need to be with church. You need to be with church.
Say I wouldn't find anything.
Do I have a line across my head?
Yeah, probably from all that humility you have. I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, you're showing a really good example to the children.
I'm trying to like summarize just in times of things that don't go the way you really thought they were going to go, to always stay close to family
And Jesus.
Jesus and I'm trying to think of the other one.
What's our 3?
Oh, those are those 3 points.
Well, doesn't have to be.
I know, just what he went over was to stay close to family. Something.
Family was the second one.
It was?
Mhm.
The first one.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. So we stay close to Jesus, stay close to family. And, continue to believe in the resurrection and, I'm trying to think how you worded it, but yeah.
Well, if you want to go see it, you can look up Gateway Church. What was his name? I forgot his name.
Joaquin?
Yeah, well, I'll have it all in the information. So, all right, we are going to go. It's only 102 today, so we're a little hot. And we will see y'all next time.
Bye. Why does it say only 102?
It's a joke.
Yeah. Say bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.